Are we live? Oh yeah, I just kind of hit the live button, huh? We're just gonna have to take a minute and even see if that works, because we're in the red right now. I think we're good. We're in the green, so we should be good. I cannot wait to post this. It's gonna be wonderful. We're in the home stretch. I can't come back to this.
And often, we don't seem to remember jumping at all.
That's why when someone asks us how we know X, all we can think of is I just knew. What's causing this then? I don't remember ever doing this before, so why would it start now?
If we knew that, I don't think we'd be having so much trouble. It's just...
Just what?
Well, pretty sure it has to do with why we're locked up in here. There's no way this doesn't have something to do with whatever Zero Senior's trying to do. Why would he have left that Schrodinger's cat book in the crew quarters?
You aren't kidding, are you? Maybe this is some sort of huge Schrodinger's cat experiment? All 9 of us are locked up inside the box right now.
What if you've got it backwards? We're
Backwards?
outside of the box, and the rest of the world is inside.
And the moment we step out of this place...
We might be determining the history of the world outside.
No way. I had 1,000 other questions, but before I could open my mouth to ask them...
Oh, good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Yes, we found it.
Found
What
what?
do you mean, what? What else could we find? The bomb. The other antimatter bomb. The number 2 bomb is in the control room.
Is this it?
Yeah.
This is one of them, all right.
And it's number 2, apparently. Well, at least we found them all
No.
now.
There could be more.
No, don't sit there and play dumb. No,
Like Kay said, there might be a number 4 bomb out there. We have no way to know.
Did you tell anyone else about this, Clover?
Well, not really. But I wasn't the first person to find it.
Who was?
Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the infirmary and told the rest of us.
Who was in the
Everyone.
infirmary?
Tenmyoji and Dio were there. So were Alice and Quark, of course, although they were still asleep.
So everyone who wasn't asleep knows about the bomb. I see.
Yeah.
There's nobody else here, though. Where'd they all go?
Right after we came here to look at the bomb, they all left. They were going to go look for you two.
What about Alice and Quark?
They're the same. Still sleeping. We checked them out just to be sure, but they seemed fine.
It's good. Fi and I looked at another one and let out a small sigh of relief.
Oh, right. I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they were?
It took her only a moment to explain. Alice was a green solo. Quark was a blue solo. Theo's bracelet made him a yellow pair. And Tenmyoji was a cyan pair. So what are our options
The
for
next set of doors to open are going to be the white doors. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
If I laid out what that would mean. There's only one to choose. Fi and Tenmyoji would pair up with me. Kay and Dio would pair up with Quark. Clover and Luna would pair up with Alice.
Huh? There's only one option?
Yeah, any other
What about Alice and Quark? Luna said it's going to be a while until
We'll
they
just
pick
have
up.
to carry them. The secondary doors won't open without 3 bracelets. And if we can't open them...
Yeah, we'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Don't worry about Alice. I'm on her team.
Are you saying you can
Yeah.
carry her?
Well, I can get Luna to help me.
True. I'm sure she'd be happy to help.
What about Quark?
He's on Kay's team. There shouldn't be any issues there.
Love Kay. One of my favorite characters. Well, we still need to figure out what we're going to do about this bomb. Alice said we should be safe as long as it's not triggered with the remote.
Maybe, but we can't just leave them here forever. I mean, if they go off, then everything in like a couple 100 kilometers is gonna get fried.
Wait, a couple 100 kilometers? What are you talking about? That bomb should only have about as much explosive as a ton of TNT, which is nothing to sniff at, but nowhere near the kind of yield you're
It could
talking
be. What if these bombs are just like the detonator?
about. Oh, you mean there might be a bunch more anti-hydrogen around here somewhere? Yep, right over
The
there.
reactor.
Yeah, there are supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors in the whole world. If that's one of them, then there's a lot of anti-hydrogen.
How much is a lot?
3.5 kilograms.
3.5? That's like 10,000 times more than Alice's 350.
If there really is that much, and if it does explode,
Then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
No, that's insane.
Wait, Clover, how did you know that?
know what?
That stuff about antimatter reactors.
Well, that's during my training, they,
Training for what?
my job?
Of course. I didn't realize waiters these days needed to memorize how many operational antimatter reactors there were worldwide, or how much fuel each one of those reactors might be storing. You don't work at a cafe, do
Did you
you?
hear about that from Alice? Oh,
Yeah.
well, she's right then.
Why are you using antimatter reactors at a cafe?
That's, what we call the coffee machines.
What? Are you fucking with me?
I'm telling you the truth. I work at a cafe. It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention. I think they call it a cover.
Then what's your real job?
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you anything else.
Why not?
It's classified.
Classified by
The
who?
government?
The government?
That's right. Alice said it was her job to eliminate the enemies of the state or something, so you two do work together.
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How much time do we have left?
What are you talking
How
about?
long until the doors open? Come on, quickly!
Damn. We were supposed to have met up 5 minutes ago.
I'm heading back then. Remember, we're supposed to meet at the infirmary. You guys hurry back, okay? Bye!
Hey, you haven't... Damn it. I love you too, darling. And she's gone. Fine. She's right, you know.
Hold
we
on.
need to get going.
I need to check something really quick.
What?
Oh, there you are. You're late. What were you doing?
Nothing.
When we arrived, everyone else was already back. Quark and Alice hadn't left, of course. They were both sleeping soundly. Any traces of madness we'd seen earlier long gone.
Clover told us. You've seen the bomb in the control room.
Yeah, with our own
What the hell
eyes.
should we do? That makes 3 bombs.
Well, we have to do something. They're bombs, for God's sake.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Not a problem. We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
I nodded and pulled it out of my pocket.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Exactly. We didn't have any idea what it was at first, but Fi figured it out. After Clover left, we tested it.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly.
I couldn't get it to do anything, though. We plugged in a couple random characters, but all we got was an error.
Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about. We just didn't have the right password.
But why was it in the control room?
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Doesn't that seem odd, though? Zero Senior wants us to play the Nonary game, right? So why would he set bombs?
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules?
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them. If someone breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate their bracelet.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of. The person who set these bombs is one of us. Whether or not that person is also Zero Senior isn't particularly relevant at the moment. But what is relevant is that they know the deactivation password. If we can figure out who that person is and question them.
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
Exactly. That would be my quick and easy method. So fess up. Which one of you set the bombs? Not that I expect you to do that. So, we're going to be checking everyone.
Checking us.
Yes, once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote. It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes, but no buts. If you refuse, that implicates you. Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand? No reason to wait. Let's get started. Anyone want to volunteer to go first? No? All right. Let's see. Huh?
Wait, you only need to search
What?
one person. Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met Fi's gaze and nodded, and then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person is you! person is you! Dio!
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down?
Well,
It's on him. I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So? This isn't court? Besides, all we want to know is who set the bombs. And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that, and I'll look like
Nice
an
try.
idiot.
That's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs? Just spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
The Mirmo... What?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later. There's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
The fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are, and I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Oh, Dio. Tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything besides his name?
Wait, he's left. But that means he's a terrorist.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
The American government right now.
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously, though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop, that's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
Hey, B
What's
plan?
that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
God damn it, no. I led toward him.
Whoa there! Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So, believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly and carefully, all of us except for one, Temioji.
Hey, Grandpa, your hearing gone? I said back off!
No.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyoji!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well?
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing.
Not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening that Temioji needed.
Yeah!
He cried out as he leapt through the air. Temioji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Shit! Not good!
What happened?
The detonator! He doesn't have
What?
it anymore.
What's happening?
There's a red light on it now.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you
What
how
are
it
you
worked.
saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn. How much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
The emergency deactivation
None of us know them,
passwords.
though.
Right, none of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there?
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try. Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out.
Wait, stop. I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. Trying to pry his...
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then the others had run over and piled into Dio along with me. Even then he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the Socoril.
No, if we put him to sleep, then we can't get what we
You
need out
think
of
I
him.
don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this. What are you doing,
Shit.
Luna? Go!
Right. Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead! Tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake. Luna, shut him up!
Right. Here goes.
Ugh, it's late. Maybe I should just call it here. As they began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hands open. There it was, just what I'd expected. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled toward the sink and tossed it into the drain.
25
How much
minutes or
time do
so,
we
I
have
believe.
left?
And how much time until the white doors open?
The same.
So, what do we do?
We put in the password
We
and stopped
searched
the
Dio,
bombs.
but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
Well, only one option left then. Intuition. We trust our hunches.
That's... Are you suggesting we just... guess?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, no.
Wait, there's another way.
What is it?
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer? Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me. The rest of you, listen. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it. We're done.
That's... it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Phi turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile. Take care of these guys, okay? We'll see you back on floor B before you know it. So, just trust us, alright? Good. I couldn't think of anything else to say. I turned and ran after Phi. Okay, so what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
Alright, done. all hooked up and
How many
everything.
minutes do we have left?
Well, they go off when the doors open, so 21 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb. That includes travel time, though.
Number 2 is in the control room on floor B. Bomb number 1 is also on floor B with the garden. So, we just need to hurry,
Yeah.
right? So what are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort
Well,
of
it's
plan,
not
right?
like I don't have one.
Stop being so mysterious and tell me. What the hell am I supposed to do?
You need to make a jump.
Jump?
Yeah, to another world. Another history.
I can't.
You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, but that's...
You just
I mean,
have to do that again.
So you're saying I need to go to another history and get the password out of Dio somehow?
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Damn it, this
Well,
is so
don't think
confusing.
about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump!
Okay, I get it. See you later then. You insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. Also, why should I have to do everything? Can't
My
you jump
jumps
too?
happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Neither can I.
That's a problem. Alright, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one, but our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though. Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Are you saying I might know it already? I do. I just have to try to remember
Yeah.
it.
I feel like we know. So? Anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
I stared down at the input device. Password, password, password. Actually, I did remember. I had heard it. Okay, so this one's going to be B, Q, C, R, G, J, T, X, R. No, wait. Bomb number 3? Sorry, I thought it was bomb number 1.
Good job. It worked.
Phew. I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket's worth of sweat from my forehead.
So, you knew the password after all. Interesting.
Yeah, I
You
guess I
heard it
did.
in another history?
Yeah.
Just what happened in that other timeline? Never mind. We don't have time for that. How much longer?
18 minutes.
Good. We've still got time. Come on. We've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
So we're heading to the
Right.
control room,
No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
and then she was gone. I hurriedly disconnected the device from the bomb and chased after her. Okay.
You got it?
Right here.
Hook it up. Okay, hurry it up. Plug in the password.
What the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
No, wait. No way, I'm sure
Try
I
it
did it
again.
right. Yeah, nothing. That password's no
Then
good.
it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Yeah, looks like it.
Shit!
Vi slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
You mean like a different history from the other one I
Yeah,
remembered?
you figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that.
Another history. Another history. The password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to.
Damn, this is crazy. So you did know it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't scare me like that, all right?
Come on, it's not like I was hiding it. I just couldn't remember it at first. Then it just kind of floated up. Or maybe it drifted
Whatever.
down.
Point is, we disarmed the thing. Amazing.
You sure don't sound very
Okay.
amused.
That just leaves us with the last bomb.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it at the,
It's,
at the next puzzle and just finish next week.
Right. Let's go take care of it while you're on a roll with these things. Well, don't just stand. Let's go!
She spun around and was gone. I gripped the input device tightly and headed off after her.
Finally. The last one. How many minutes left? It's okay. We can still make it. Just stay calm, all right? You have the input device?
Yeah. There we
Okay,
Connected.
go. We've done this twice already. Do you really need a third pep talk?
You want me to remember another
Exactly.
password, right?
What else would I be talking about? Don't sweat it. You did great the last 2 times. I'm sure this one will be a cakewalk. 3rd time's the charm. No, I think mine still works. There's nothing to suggest the 1st and 2nd times aren't charmed too. Whatever. Just, you're the only person who can.
What about you? You can jump to other worlds too.
Yeah, but I can't remember things as well as you, all right? I'm doing the best I can, but either I haven't seen the stuff you have, or I just can't remember it. Maybe we've been going to different worlds. Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Come on, lightning can strike twice, or even 3 times. Even Gravy is like, Mom, you must rest. Pull open the door to your memories. Suck on that, Dio, you arrogant son of a bitch. Feels good. I haven't felt this satisfied in ages. It's like my whole brain is just swimming in endorphins. I feel like it's just going to melt and dribble out of my ears. This is without a doubt what heaven feels like. I honestly feel like I could fly right now. Hell, I almost wish there was another bomb so I could feel this again. Isn't this great? Fine? Okay, what's going on? You're really harshing the vibe here. Would it really kill you to smile? We just saved everybody. Oh, also, not that I need it or anything, but it sure would be nice to get a thank you or something. Oh, thank you, Sigma. You're the greatest. You're so awesome. I'll dress up in that swimsuit for you just like I promised. I mean, just the swimsuit thing would be fine, really, but... Are you even listening to me?
You said you wished there was another bomb, right?
Well, I mean, I don't really...
I hope you're happy. You're going to get your wish.
What?
I remembered something too. Just a glimpse. We must have confronted Dio about the bombs. I'm not sure how, but we got him to tell us about them.
Exactly. I've planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
I felt a cold shiver run down my spine. Suddenly I remembered it too. I'd heard Dio say those very words in the Floor B warehouse. No
Looks
way.
like you remember it too. How
Yeah.
much time do we have?
Shit. We've only got 4 minutes.
Well, hurry up. We need to get to the 0 bomb.
Right. I yanked the input device out of the bomb and turned to chase after. What are you just standing there for? Go, show me where the bomb is.
Are you telling me you don't know where it is? You have got to be kidding me.
How the hell would I know where the bomb is? Oh shit! You don't know? She bit her lip and nodded. Damn it. What the hell are we supposed to do now? We can't deactivate the bomb if we don't know where the damn thing is.
Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think, Sigma. There has to be a clue somewhere. Pretend you're Dio. You need to hide the bomb. Where would you hide something important? Right.
Something important. Hide. I was Dio. Where would I hide?
Sigma, wait! Where are you going? Idiot! Do you really think I'd do that?
I could hear her following me, but there was no time to argue. Instead, I focused on my goal. There was still time.
Here?
Yeah. Should be between these AV rooms. God, I was right.
About a minute. Hurry!
I was ready to go. Now I just had to enter the password. But what was the password? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd already used up my 3rd time charm. Still, I had to try. I shook my head and concentrated.
Yeah.
Stopped. Fine, I crumpled to the ground. The adrenaline that had sustained us suddenly gone.
How did you know it was here? Did you see it in another history?
It's hard to explain. The short version is that Dio hid something here in another timeline. I guess maybe he'd put the bomb here too.
Pretty good guess.
Yeah.
Well, you did it.
This is where I'm gonna save. Methinks. It's late, and we still got like a solid 2 hours left, I wanna say. I'll finish it next week. Even though I really wanted to finish it today. I need to call it quits. Thanks for everyone who stopped by. Subscribe if you haven't. Have a good evening. And goodbye.